what's up, guys? It's Wednesday, August 13th, 2025. My name is Nick Parsons, and this is the Betting Memo. You know the deal by now, guys. This is the show that gets you caught up with everything going on over at Sports Memo. We have an exciting show today because I did an interview with our featured capper today, Snipper Wes, who has an NFL play posted for the weekend. We'll also have my featured Parsons Best Bet. We got back in the winner's circle last night with the New York Liberty. There will be a round of rapid fire free picks. I also tell you about some of the specials going on over at Sports Memo. But first, guys, we're going to get into the Gold Sheet free play. And the Gold Sheet, they are on fire right now with both of their free picks that they supply with me on every Betting Memo show, but also with their client plays, guys. Go check out the leaderboards. In fact, we will touch on the leaderboards here shortly. But let's just get right into the Gold Sheet Wednesday free play. And so, guys, as I was saying, the Gold Sheet, it is a company that has been around since the late 1950s. They operate doing many different things. They have a world-class newsletter, and they also release picks on both WagerTalk and at Sports Memo. And as I say, they also give me a Gold Sheet free play on every Betting Memo show. They've done extremely well with their free plays over the last month here on the show. And they've also been doing extremely well with their client picks. They're 10-1 in their last 11. But guys, here we go. The Gold Sheet, the team is ready for kickoff, and they're going to share some of their season win totals and season-long futures over the next couple of weeks. And so they're going to kick things off in the Conference USA, where they're looking at Jacksonville State going under 5.5 wins. And that's available at -115 at DraftKings on Wednesday morning. And they go on to say that the Gamecocks are welcoming in a new regime after Rich Rodriguez left for West Virginia. His replacement, Charles Kelly, is 57 years old, but has never been a head coach at any level prior to this gig. Jacksonville State is essentially starting with a completely new roster, and incoming quarterback Gavin Wimsatt has completed less than 50% of his passes at his prior stops at Rutgers and Kentucky. And they finished by saying, "We're expecting the Gamecocks to be 1-4 at the end of September." So, guys, not only does the Gold Sheet have great free content every day, but their premium releases, as I have said, they've done extremely well. They're 10-1 with their last 11 picks over at Sports Memo. They actually lead the MLB Leaderboard over the last 30 days. So, guys, if you're looking to find out what the Gold Sheet is all about, here is a great opportunity to do just that. They, for all early bird subscribers to their 25-26 football Gold Sheet newsletter, you will gain access to all of their exclusive off-season content. And so that includes their NFL preseason releases over the next 2 weeks. So, guys, visit wagertalk.com/goldsheet/football to subscribe. Once again, wagertalk.com/goldsheet/football. So there are a couple of specials going on over at Sports Memo that you need to know about, especially one that's only going to be around for a couple of days. So let's just get right into it. And so right now, for a limited time, guys, you can get a 7-day all access or 7-day flex pass for just $69. And so that's under $10 a day. This is the #1 deal going on over at Sports Memo this week, guys. There's no code needed. So there you go. The #1 deal going on right now is the 7 days flex pass or 7 days all access for just $69. Today is Wednesday, guys, and that means that it's $5 Wednesday over at Sports Memo. Every Wednesday, it's $5 Wednesday throughout the summer. It's a great opportunity to load up on a variety of top plays from a variety of different handicappers. And then also 50% off Fridays. Guys, it's very similar to $5 Wednesday in that every handicapper releases one 50% off package. Another great opportunity to take advantage and save at the same time. Okay, time for the Parsons Best Bet. I bounced back on Tuesday. I had a play on the New York Liberty. I actually had on the money line because I got down early and got sort of a favorable line. I did say that I liked it all the way up to -4. I saw that it closed at -3.5. Whatever line you got, it won there, guys. And so we're back in the winner's circle there. But for Wednesday, I'm shifting gears here. I'm back at the ballpark, and the game I'm looking at is Game 3 between the Dodgers and the Angels. So, guys, for the most part, when I bet totals, I'm betting what I perceive to be a great situation. And that is the case with this one as well. Both sides have been playing to several overs of late. I believe everything points to a bit of a duel here finally in the finale of this 3-game interleague series. The Dodgers are 68-52 right now, including just 30-28 on the road after dropping the first 2 games of this series, and now 3 straight overall. The Angels are now six games back of the final AL wildcard. I mean, anything is possible, I suppose, but the Angels would have to go on quite the run to earn a spot in the playoffs. Either way, after seeing the total go over in 7 straight for the Angels, I think the value has now firmly swung the other way as far as the total is concerned. Let's take a look at the pictures. Now, the visitors go with Shohei Ohtani. He has a 2.37 ERA overall. Last week, he went 4 innings and he gave up 1 run in a no decision against St. Louis. Of course, Ohtani spent 6 years with the Angels, and he's going to face his former team for the first time. So he'll have that extra motivation to perform here for sure. He'll only go 4 innings, but the Dodgers bullpen still holds a respectable 3.97 ERA for the season. The home side counters with Kyle Hendricks. He's 6-8 with a 4.63 ERA, and he's also often a no decision against the Tigers. He allowed 3 runs over 5 innings, and he struck out 6. The veteran has looked better over the second half, and he's now thrown 5 innings in 15 of his last 17 trips to the hill. Hendricks has also been better at home than on the road, posting a 5.45 ERA away from friendly confines and a 3.89 ERA in front of the hometown crowd. So guys, while the first 2 games have flown well over the number, I think the finale will finally swing the other way. These teams are loaded with offensive talent, but in my opinion, this matchup on Wednesday finally points to a lower scoring under. So that's it, guys. My Parsons best bet for Wednesday is on the under 9.5 in the Dodgers and the Angels. Guys, I'm looking forward to the next segment. I'm going to be welcoming on Snipper West. He has an NFL play posted for the weekend. He talks about his reasoning for that. And I'm looking forward to giving out plenty more client picks as we head into the bulk of the football season here, guys. But to do that, I'm going to have to please ask you to smash the like button. Please also leave a comment whether you agree or disagree. It truly helps out with the algorithm. Also, hit the bell icon. Every time we go live, you guys will get notified, and you can take advantage of the information we're putting out there for you guys. All of this stuff, super simple to do. It really does help us out, though, and it allows us to continue to put out this content for you guys. Okay, guys, and today's featured capper here on Wednesday is Snipper West, and for the first time ever, we have a guest here in the studio to explain their own reasoning on their free pick. Snipper came over to Sports Memo about 3 months ago. He's been all over the leaderboards at different times, and so Snipper, this is a pick, NFL pick on Friday. It sees Tennessee heading to Atlanta. So what are your thoughts on this game?
Well, I will tell you what, Nick. This line has moved from Atlanta plus 3.5 to plus 5.5 now. So it's moving in Tennessee's favor. I think the reason for that is Raheem Morris. He announced today, we're shooting this video on Tuesday, that, no Michael Penix, no Kirk Cousins. So I think the public is kind of overreacting to that, and they're probably, pounding Tennessee. But I still like Atlanta here, and I like them even more with more points, right? So Cam Ward, he was pretty efficient. He was 5 for 8, 67 yards versus the Buccaneers. But the Buccaneers nearly doubled the Titans' yardage, right? They had 348 yards versus Tennessee's 201 yards. So that's not very good. You would think that Cam Ward does see some more playing time here. I think he does. Obviously, no Penix or Cousins here. But Easton Stick, he actually had a pretty good game. He went 15 of 18 for 149 yards. Emory Jones actually did pretty well, too. He went 4 of 5 for 49 yards. And also keep in mind, too, the Falcons, they only played 3 quarters, right, due to the injury, that cornerback on Detroit. So Raheem Morris, he's going to want to see, he's already 1 quarter behind the 8 ball versus all the other coaches other than Dan Campbell in the league. So he's going to want to see what his team has here, and I think they're going to play hard for him. And I like the fact that we're getting more points. I like the fact that Easton Stick played well, and Emory Jones played well. And I like the Atlanta here. I'm going to take the plus 5.5. If you wait, you might even be able to get 6 if the public keeps taking, the Titans here. But I'm going to roll with the Falcons here. I think it's the play. Give me the points with Atlanta.
Yeah, I really like underdogs, and I think that sounds super logical to me. So, Sniper, I know that you're well known for your UFC picks, and as I say, you have been on the leaderboards off and on. Why don't you tell some of the people some of your streaks and what you have available right now?
Yeah, well, it's that time of summer. We got football, starting back up. But, never any rest for the weary. UFC goes all year long, and I have been dominating UFC on a fantastic run all season long. CFL has been going pretty well, too, and Major League Baseball, right? It's a grind. It's a 162-game season and goes all summer. So, typically every single day I'll have a 3-pack up, a combination of WNBA, CFL, Major League Baseball. obviously preseason football now on the weekend. So it's a great time of year, Nick. So happy to be over here at Sports Memo and part of the team. And, as our good buddy Rice says, let's cash some tickets.
Absolutely. Well, thanks for coming on, Wes. You're the first handicapper that I've had on the Betting Memo. It was great, and I'm looking forward to having you on again soon. Thanks for Wes for coming on the show. I plan to have more handicappers on as much as I can moving forward, guys. So just to quickly recap, my official Parsons best bet for Wednesday is on the under 9.5 in the Dodgers and the Angels. The Gold Sheets College Football Futures free play of the day is on Jacksonville State going under 5.5 wins. That's available at -115. And the featured free play from Snipper Wes is a look-ahead play to Friday night. He likes the Atlanta Falcons and the points. One of the coolest features about Sports Memo are the leaderboards, guys. They are dynamic. They change every morning. And with all of the new faces over at Sports Memo, it's never been this competitive. I've never seen it this competitive. So why don't we get caught up on the leaderboards right now? Guys, Dan Kaiser has caught fire. He's leading the site over the last 3 in the last 7 days, but it's Steve Seagrave that leads Sports Memo across all sports over the last 30 days with a 34-19 record. I did mention earlier about how well the Gold Sheet is doing right now at the ballpark. They're 4-0 over the last 7 days, and they also lead MLB over the last 30 days with a 14-5 record. And I'm coming off a winner in the WNBA last night. I've been playing with house money in the WNBA since day one this year, but it's Steve Seagrave that leads on the WNBA hardwood over the last 30 days with a 13-5 record. And finally, guys, in the CFL, it's all Tim Michael. He's 8-0 over the last 3 weeks, and he's 17-6 overall this season. We have now reached the rapid fire free picks section, guys. These are just all of the free picks available on the free picks page over at Sports Memo, and they're coming at you rapid fire style. And so pro sports picks, they say take the Royals and lay the steeper price at home to the Nationals. Ricky Tran, he has a play on the under 8.5 in the Mariners and the Orioles. If you guys remember yesterday, Tran had a play on the Pirates, and I had a free play on the Brewers. And so that, in fact, turned out to be Milwaukee's biggest blowout win of the year, and that was at even money as well. Tim Michael, he has a play on the LA Dodgers on the run line, so that's -1.5, -117 at the Angels. LC Sports says take the Connecticut Sun, -2 at home to the Chicago Sky in WNBA action. Billy Coleman has a play on the Las Vegas Aces, -2.5 at home to the Liberty. Mark David says take the under 8.5 in the Rockies and Cardinals. And finally, guys, Dan Kaiser says take the Mariners -138 on the road at Baltimore. So guys, including the 3 official show plays, I gave out 10 total picks on the Betting Memo today. I will be back tomorrow, hopefully with another featured capper, another Gold Sheet free play, my Parsons best bet, and another round of rapid fire free picks. Before you guys leave though, don't forget to smash the like button, to please leave some comments, hit the bell icon. Good luck with the baseball, the WNBA, and everything else tonight. See you tomorrow. Take care.